Life does take will, but not the kind forged in pressure, self-conquest, or dramatic resolve. What is required is a quieter will, the will of stewardship. This is the willingness to notice what is happening and to respond early, gently, and repeatedly without waiting for collapse or demanding permanence from states that are inherently fluid and in a state of flux. Coherence is not a destination that can be reached and secured. It is a living rhythm. The nervous system moves like a sine wave, rising into ease and falling into depletion. And this movement is not a failure, it is physiology. Trouble begins only when the waning is ignored or denied or mistaken for a personal deficiency. Health is not remaining above the line, but recognizing when you are drifting below it and responding without shame. Daily emptying and daily refilling are not optional on this path. Tension accumulates simply by living, by thinking, by sensing, by being human in a world that asks much of the nervous system. Emptying happens through rest, stillness, warmth, breath, truth-telling, and the release of unnecessary mental strain. Refilling happens through safety, nourishment, rhythm, beauty, creativity, and small acts that restore a sense of aliveness. Neither phase can be skipped without consequence. And this is why moment-to-moment self-regulation matters more as freedom increases. When we get older, when obligations begin to fall away, structure must become intentional. And without attention, the waning state invites numbing or avoidance and a gradual withdrawal from life. Yet, with attention, the same state becomes a signal. It's an invitation to tend the body and the environment before panic, dread, or even lethargy can take hold. Relationship, when seen clearly, is neither a solution nor a threat. At its best, it is a shared rhythm. Two regulated systems moving through life together, supporting warmth and activity and care, meaning without demanding rescue. At its worst, relationship becomes an unconscious attempt to offload unprocessed distress, pulling one or both people out of coherence. Discernment here is essential. Peace is not selfishness. It is the ground from which real connection can grow. The emptying path is not secured once and for all. It must be lived. Each day asks for a small renewal of attention, a few honest questions, and a few corrective actions. This does take will, but not heroic will. It takes the will to care, the will to respond, and the will to keep choosing life in ordinary, practical ways. And this is not weakness. That is wisdom made operational.